This is Commander Leon, wherever you are. Hey everybody, we're live. Sorry about that. It's 17 after. What time is it? 17 after. We're live here at the apple orchard. We're a little bit late getting on, but we are here. We have 4 people here right now. We have more people coming. So we are live, like I said we would be. It is cold out here. We're wearing jackets, and it's really, really cold out here. But we got the cars, our cars here. We'll, warm up here a little bit, and we're out here. When we say we're going to do a CU5, we're going to do a CU5. So we're out here, brothers and sisters. It's a little bit cloudy here, a little bit cold at the orchard. You can see one of the apple trees. Good to see everybody there. And whatever happens, happens. We don't know what's going to happen. So, but we're all here. Kit Kat's here. I go by Nikki from Rhode Island. Chris from Rhode Island. From New Jersey's here with us. So we are here. And whoever shows up, shows up. We're going to set up the tripod. Hey Johnny, good to see you. Much love to everybody. And we're out here in the dark. It's overcast, but it doesn't matter if it's cloudy or not. If the ships are going to show up, they're going to show up, right? Cloudiness or no cloudiness. You know what I mean? And it is kind of cold out here. We're going to set up the tripod. I got the tripod with me here, so we'll set it up right now.
Oh, I see it hitting the rain. Beautiful.
And matter of fact, we can say hello to everybody. We're live.
Hello.
Well, let me turn the camera. I'm going to turn the camera around. Let's do this here. Oh yeah, I'm going to flip the camera. Am I flipped here? Yeah, here we are. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, April, if you're watching.
Say here.
I'm Kit Kat, by the way.
I'm Nikki.
Hi, Greg here in the hood. Hey, Chris from Jersey.
So we got some of the people here now. This is Commander Leon, and we just landed the ship here in the field. And man, it felt good to be back on the ground. It's cold out here in New England. And we are really excited to be here, and we send our love to April, who's in the hospital. They're releasing her, and they give her the same antibiotics that are not doing anything. So we send our love to April. We hope you feel better. And is this another person? No. So there are people still coming, and we're here. Like I said, we're committed to do the mission work, and this is what the commander does. So, we're out here. We'll probably be out here until about 10:30 because it is cold out. So we're going to go till about maybe 10:30 so that everybody can, go home early and get where they need to go. Maybe go out for a cup of coffee or something. We'll all get together and go for coffee at the diner or something like that. And I know where the diners are, so.
Can you should run some?
Yeah, should run some coffee. But we're happy to be here. And I hope you're enjoying watching this. I'm going to put the camera down. I'm not going to hold it. I'm going to put it down. And just whatever happens, happens. We're going to do a meditation. And then we'll just see what happens, So we're out here in a place called Middlefield, Connecticut in the U.S. And it is a little bit windy out here. So we're here for the long haul. So we're going to go back to switching the camera. I'm going to switch it back. I'm going to flip it. We're like in Antarctica. Yeah, it feels like we're in Antarctica. It's so windy. The wind is really kind of picking up a bit here. But, this is what we do, This is what it's all about. So I'm going to put the camera over here. And I'm going to flip it up. Flip it up this way. then turn the volume up a little bit. And we'll be here. So if you see anything, let us know. All right. We got the cameras towards the skylight. And we are live here doing a CE5 Ashtar Command Contact CE5. We're up on a big hill here, and the sky is right above the apple orchard trees. We're at the highest point here in Middlefield. So we're really high up. I just wish it was warmer. We're going to be doing another major event in May. So May of 2024, we'll be setting up another event in the middle to late part of May. And I'm sure it'll be a lot warmer. But we are here to do what we're going to do. And hopefully we'll have some activity. We're going to do some meditations here first. We just got started. So we're going to get together. Okay, before we do the meditation, I think I need to have you hold the crystal for it. Sure. We are going to do something that we need to do. We're actually getting so much wind it knocked the camera down. So we're going to do something here, and we're going to put the camera in the car facing out. So this is what it's like being in the rough, you know. Let's see here, we're gonna get in here. It is definitely, the commander's moving some stuff around here. Give me a moment to set this up here. Okay, let's do this here. We should be able to, yeah, we'll set it up here so it's facing a little bit towards the, there we go. And what you're seeing is the apple orchard tree, and above that is the sky. So that's that's where we're looking. We're going to keep the camera on. So if anything happens, we're all going to be sitting in cars. It's really cold. All our cars are next to each other. So we're going to be sitting in our cars watching the skylight. The lights below there are the town, like the town lights from Durham, Connecticut, the country town, and then above the lights is the sky, okay? Just so you know. We'll give you a pan view here of the sky. This is better. This is less of a interference. We'll be right back.
We call them Johnny Chestnut.
Started it all down a cup of water.
But don't eat them, right? Because these are the types that you can eat. These are the ones that are for the animals eating and stuff.
Yeah.
And they used to use these for indigenous, like their stomach for the indigenous people. Oh, I see. So they're non-edible ones. These are the ones that are for the, they're for more for the animals and the spirit.
So let's do our
Let's do
meditation.
our meditation.
And then we can all look in the cards and not feel like it's
I stand this way?
Yes, you can.
Just like I don't. So
Maybe you should
my
also
hood
do
doesn't
that.
keep
Yeah, let's
flipping off.
Put your back to the wind.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is more of an Ashtar Command protocol, which is the Steven
Really,
Greer
you're
protocol.
here.
And we created this a long time ago before we were doing Steven Greer stuff. And I feel it's much more honest and much more direct than Steven Greer's protocol. And so just close your eyes for a moment. Let's all hold hands. We call on the Ashtar Command of Jesus Christ, the overseer of the galactic forces of light, to be with us tonight. For all the beautiful people that came all this way to attend this gathering in this field, in this wonderful weather, that I ask you to show some of the ships tonight, if that's to be, no matter what, that for the protection of light over this whole field, for all the energy that's been here during the day, the days past, and that each of the divine people here are protected in the very light and love of the Ashtar Command itself. And as we are gathered together here, we've also been, we came here committed to being part of something greater. And we are the way showers to others that regardless of the weather, we will stand firm in our life. And we want you to know that we're here for you and you're here for us. Whatever happens, we are here. And we thank you and we ask you to at least show us something in the next few hours. All right, so want to warm up?
Yeah, let's
Hey,
jump
I
in
have
our
a
car.
question for you. I mean, Kit Kat could go on live. I could go on live. We could go
Well,
on
we'll
live. We
go
can
on
even go
live,
in
yeah.
boxes here you
We can
want.
Yeah,
jump
you can go on live.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we
keeping
can
the
do
window.
that.
I'm keeping
So we
the.
could all talk from the
That's a good
cars,
idea.
Yeah, we
right?
can do that. Yeah, let's
And then
do
you
that.
watch the show. You have
And we
to-
got the
Yeah.
screen open. If I go to large screen, I can do that. All right, we'll do that.
But you could come, maybe you want to come in one of our cars. You guys want to come with us so we can, or maybe Commander if you
My
want
car
to.
doesn't have room.
Because they don't have anything for access for the thing.
My car's filled with
I don't
stuff.
have the access to
They don't have
it.
they don't have a smart car.
Oh, no,
That's okay. Or they
What, my car?
Yeah,
they sit
It's okay.
they sit park close to Commander, leave your window open,
Yeah,
and you
then
can
you
hear
can see
everything
the
going
show.
on.
We appreciate it. I can move my truck a little closer.
Yeah, I mean, if I need to, I'm going to close this thing here.
Yeah, all right.
I came prepared with
Yeah, because
everything,
we
you
have
know.
that TikTok app that we can go on, and then you could pull us up in a box, and then we could be in the cars and we can discuss, you know, and
Yeah.
what he's discussing.
It's like, you know, when cops talk to each other in cars.
Kind of like that, but we're doing it through TikTok all the way to China and back from here.
Yeah, China too.
All right, we'll see you later.
Okay, we'll be in the thing. We just get over here. Where? Where? Oh, the red one. That's a thing. That's a tower. Oh yeah, they're running low. Yeah, they're kind of running low. Just back in the car. I think they're going to show up. All I know is that we were told it was going to be a surprise, so I have to go with that. Yeah. All right. Gotta warm up. Okay, folks, we are here, and we'll close the window. It is cold out here. I'm gonna put my glasses on. It is definitely cold out here, so we're keeping ourselves warm. For April 13th, it is cold up here on the hill, and we have Kit Kat here, Nikki, and Chris from New Jersey. You know, we're all here right now, and I'm letting you see inside the car. The outside, we're looking towards space. It's really cloudy, so if anything's going to happen, you'll see it. We're going to stay till 10:30. We're going to stay till 10:30. And like I said, if anything happens, minus reflections on the camera, you're going to see it. And just to let people know that the Ashtar Commander Now these are conventional lights here. Wait a minute. Yeah, those are conventional lights. That's from the town in Durham. Durham is to this way. Durham is over here. This is Old Durham, which is a small country town farm community. Out here, there's the apple orchards. And above the apple orchards is the night sky, which is cloudy and overcast. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. You know, I'm going to bring Kit Kat on. Kit Kat's with us right here. I got to get my... Kit Kat is actually in the car right now. And Kit Kat. See, Kit Kat's right here at the farm field where I am right now. So Kit Kat's here, Nikki D's here, and Chris Beal from New Jersey's here. All the way from New Jersey came up here, and we're all here together.
Yeah, Chris is right here.
I'm with Kit Kat here.
Chris is right with Kit Kat in the same vehicle.
Yeah.
They came out together.
Yeah, it was a good trip up here today.
Yep. You know, we had the reverse effect. We had the clear weather in Connecticut this morning, and it was supposed to be tonight, and now tonight we're having the cloudy weather. But like I said, when people ask me, can you see a spaceship in the clouds? It doesn't matter if it's cloudy. If the spaceships of the Ashtar Command are going to appear, they'll just appear if they wish to appear. You know, we don't control any of that. You know, we did our meditation just before. We got in a circle. We did an Ashtar Command protocol meditation just now. And we're all in our cars keeping warm because it's really cold out. I mean, I'm telling you, it's cold. Thank you, James. You know, and like I said, when April gets feeling better, we'll be setting a date up after this. We're going to be setting a date up in May. And let me see. Nikki D, we're going to bring Nikki on. Nikki's also with us. Nikki came all the way from Rhode Island. And Nikki's here with us.
Hi, guys.
You know, these guys are real troopers, man, for coming out this far in this kind of weather. And we love them, you know. This is what we do, you know.
Yeah.
This is the way it works. Now, on a clear night, hopefully in a better condition night, more people will be here. We have 2 more people coming about 8:30 before 9 from 2 friends of mine from my town who are also C5 people. My friend Al and his son AJ. They should be coming up here. Thank you, Courtney. No, Friends of Fairy Grace. Friends of Fairies was in the hospital. She had to go to the hospital. And she really, her leg was really blown up and swollen. It was really bad. And yes, so you know, we're hoping she gets to heal. We send all our love to April. And we'll have her out here in April. We'll have her actually in May when she's feeling much better. She'll get down here and she'll be with us. But right now, we want to send all our love to April, and everybody send their love to April, and just let her know we love her. We want her to heal up and get better. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So right now, you're seeing the apple orchards here in Durham, and I see Durham, Middlefield, same area. These are the town lights here, and this is the space up here. Okay. Let me, no, Kit Kat is muted already. Nikki, I think I'm getting reverberation on Nikki. No, you know what it is? It's my, I'm going to turn my volume down here. It's my, my Bluetooth. I got the Bluetooth on. Okay.
How do
That's
we
what's
mute
going on here.
mine?
That's what's going on here. If I turn my Bluetooth off, I think that'll not. Hey, Grace, how you doing? You know, New England weather is kind of weird. This is all town lights here. This is not spaceships. These are from the town. But that's the apple orchard trees. And then above that is the skylight here. Oh, this is skylight, right? Yeah, and everybody focus and meditate. You know, like I said, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know Hey, look, if nothing happens, we've had C5s where absolutely nothing happened. But, you know, if something's supposed to happen, it'll happen. You know, we're just going with the flow. That's all we can do. We did our meditation, and we put our energy and commitment out there in Christ consciousness, and that's really all we can do, you know? And that's what we're doing. Wait a minute, there's something, what's going on there? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think I just saw something.
Did you see something? Wait a minute, turn my volume up here.
Yeah, like right
Did
above.
anybody just see that?
I saw something up there. Like it would be in front of you now.
Yeah, there was something that, there it is. Wait a minute, it's coming in. Look at that.
I can see.
I see something coming in. See that light coming out? There's something coming out. Wait a minute. What's that? What is that? Wait a minute.
I don't see it from outside.
No, I see it from in the camera. I picked up something. Where is it?
Did you see? There was something right here.
Yeah, there was something. It came out of nowhere.
Yep, I did see it.
Let me see if I can bring the screen up bigger here. Let's see. What? Did you see that?
They're seeing a light out there, but I think that could be from the airport.
Yeah, it could be airport stuff. The one over here was different.
Yeah.
The one that was in front of me was not a jet or anything.
Yeah, I saw that one. That was coming in front of you. I saw that was
Yep.
coming from the side.
I'm going to try to bring the screen up bigger. Wait a minute, folks. Hold on. Let me try to bring in the bigger screen here. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. The screen up bigger if I can. That's not what I want to do. Let's see here. I'm going to go back up to the skylight here. I'm going to turn my lights off here.
Yeah, let me turn mine off. Yeah.
Turn all the lights off so we can just see what's out there. Now that's the ground level. That's just the town. That's the sky right there. And let's see. Oops.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I was going to say is, Kit Kat could drop down. I can go live, and I could be filming this side, and you film that side.
Okay, that
If
sounds
you want
good.
to,
Yeah.
Because she can't go.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna
I
have.
just saw something this way. And I don't
Yeah.
know.
Absolutely. So
Look at
we're
the moon.
gonna try to
Look
get
up.
both.
Are you going to make it drop down?
We're going to go on.
Now I see that light again. There's a light again. Wait a minute.
Bring it out and see it.
There's a light coming out in front of me.
Bring up your headlight.
It looks kind of reddish. Let me take a look here. Wait a minute. This is in this. Now we're looking at the skylight here. Wait a minute. That's the same area where I saw the other light. That's the ground level below us. Let's see. That's ground level stuff. Wait a minute. That's above the ground level. That's above the tree right there. That's above the tree level in the sky. Wait a minute. That light right there. That light right there. Look at that. That light right there. It's totally red. Look at that light. It's like a red dot. It's fading out again. It faded out. I'm sorry, I can't get any bigger than that. It's there, right there. Come back out. Come back out, light. Come back out. That's in the skylight right there. I see where I am right here. I'm looking straight up at the sky. There it is. Come back out. The ground lights these are from the town ground lights. This is ground level. That's in the sky right up. Wait a minute. That's in the sky there. Let's see if it comes back out again. So where my friend Greg, who doesn't have TikTok, he's telling them about the air traffic, which is to the southwest of us here. Let's see if that light comes back out again. Below there where it's dark, that's all ground level stuff. There's nothing there. That's all ground level. This is all ground level here from my control board. This is outside. I'm just in the car. Now there it is. There's the red light again. Look at it. The red light's coming back. It's right in the same position coming back. This is the skylight right there. Look at that. Yeah, it's red. And this is being recorded, folks. So we're docking. Now it's going back out again. It's fading. I would love it to come close so we could get a better indication. Okay, I'm going to bring, if I bring too many people up. Okay, I'm going to make a big screen here. Let me go back to this thing here. Hold a minute. Give me a second to enhance the screen. I'm going to make the screen bigger. How do I do this? I forgot how I do it. Let me see here. I'm going to try to make my screen bigger. Sound effects, background, music. Let's see. I'm going to make the screen bigger in a second, folks. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if I make my screen. Okay, I'm going to make my screen bigger. Here we go. I made their screen smaller. Now, Chris is here. He's looking from the other end.
Yes,
so
Commander. I'm facing, like, behind you to face that back mountain ridge that runs along the edge.
Right. So Chris is facing the opposite end of the ridge of mountains and hills. I'm facing to the southeast. Oh, there's that red light again. Wait a minute. There it is. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
You guys see the red light? It's gone away again. These are my car. This is inside the car right here. There it is. It came back. There it is. Now that's the skylight. The lighter, darker area is the sky. That's the sky area. So I'm facing the camera towards that. We did the protocol already. We did the protocol, Grace, we did the protocol before we started. Before we went live, we got together in a circle and we did our protocol. We went live after the protocol. I'm going to try to read comments as I can here. And Chris is facing the other side, facing the other way, and I'm facing to the southeast. I'm going to put the camera down on here. It's just Commander, a lot of work.
If anything comes up this way, just pull me up on the big screen. But if not, just leave me in this box, and I'll keep my eye open.
I got the camera slanted to the sky inside the car. It's really cold out. So it's completely, for this time of year, the weather's kind of cold. Wait a minute. Whoa, what's going on here?
I'm gonna keep an eye out to the left too.
Okay, I just want to catch up.
Somebody else said pulled up. They're parked up on top.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Friends, maybe, I guess.
And I'm looking at the outside the window, but it's really weird because I see. And we know what conventional aircraft look like. Greg and myself were showing them the flight path of, look at that. It's coming back in a little bit brighter. Wow. Look at that. Holy mackerel, man. It's really cold out, folks. I have all my equipment here with me, but it's really cold. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. All right. Hey, wow.
Commander, I'm on that phone.
Yes.
I'm on that phone. They just said, I see you. And then they came across a second time and said, you see us, we see you.
Is that the red ship?
Yep.
Wow. That is one of the Ashtar ships, the red ship.
They just communicated that through the phone.
Oh, can they come closer with the ship?
Ask them. They can hear you.
Can you come closer, please? Can you come closer over the field here? How close can they come? Can you come closer, please?
There they come. Ask them to flare.
Ask them to do what?
Ask them to flare up.
Flare up? Can you flare up, whatever that means? Flare up? Can you come closer, please? We have a group right here in the field before the orchards. Can you come closer? Or show more lights? Can you show more lights? They're pretty far out there, wherever they are. They're below the cloud line, I believe, correct?
Yes. They just said yes. It's something detection. Something. I couldn't hear all of it.
What's happening?
They said something about they were worried about detection.
Oh, detection?
Yeah.
Could they please come close for like maybe less than a minute, and then so they won't get detected? Can they do that? I know they don't want to be detected by military radar, but could they do that? They're really getting bright. They have a solid red color.
That's them flaring.
That's what?
That's them flaring, getting brighter for you.
Okay. So if you can flare more and more, we don't want you to get detected by our military radar, but that is beautiful. That's a solid red color. Can you change color? That's a good question. Can you change color? My friends here are all videotaping it too on their phones. We have multiple witnesses here in the field, and this is being recorded.
What did they say?
They're very solid. They're staying extremely solid. For all those people out there who don't believe any of this is happening, it's happening. I can't convince you. I can't hit you over the head or anything. We said we were going to do this regardless, and we said that the command was going to be here, and they're here. Now, if you still don't believe this, I can't shake you up. I can't wake you up. I can't do anything to you.
But if no one believes it, we'll just film Commander filming it, which I can't even see.
Birthday
I got Chris. I got Kit Kat here. Chris Bill came from New Jersey.
He's in his car
I got
filming
Nikki
up
from Rhode
there,
Island.
and I can't see. It's like
I saw something briefly, and then I couldn't see it
It's
anymore.
amazing.
Commander,
Right?
they said
Yeah.
birthday, son.
They said
Aw.
happy birthday.
Yeah.
So it's real. He's really
Thank
filming
you.
it right now. Just so you'll know, he's really doing
Thank
it.
you.
He's filming it.
Everything here is being recorded and documented. And I'm just going to be straight out, honest here. I've been on this mission for years, before any TikTok or anything. And I tell you, when I say something's going to happen, and there's a promise that they're going to appear, that promise is kept. So for all the naysayers, non-believers out in the world out there, look in the mirror and understand that this is really happening. This is the one of the Ashtar ships. I promised you we were going to do this, whether it's cloudy or not. I came out here, I talk my talk, I walk my walk, and you're going to see everything here. So I love you all, but take a look at this, what's going on here. This is a recorded of an Ashtar Command spaceship.
Can they move around a little?
I can't.
Can you flash a little bit brighter? Can you change color? Can you change color from red to any other color? No, they can't land it. They don't want to be detected by military radar. This is all being documented and recorded. We're here in Connecticut, an apple orchard, like I said we would be, on a cloudy night with some wind. It's kind of cold out here, but we are the ones that came here. We're all documenting this. I'm recording it, and you're seeing it.
That they're showing red because of the clouds.
If they get too uncloaked to the point where they're picked up on military radar, they'll be detected. So you have to understand, they have to protect themselves too. Look how bright it is.
This is amazing.
And for all 253 people, what you're seeing here, you can come on, open the door. What you're seeing, open the door. They're right here. You can see them right there. Come on the other side. I'll open the window. Wait a minute. I just lost them. What happened?
Did they go away?
Oh no, they're right here. Oh wow.
Whoa, it got bigger. Oh, it's getting bigger.
Wow.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. We love you. We love you.
Oh, he just said, I love you.
He said what?
He said, I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, he also just said, he was laughing and he said to her.
They said to her.
He said to
He
her.
said it's to her.
Tar.
To her.
Did they see my green beam? That's it. I want to know.
Look how big it is.
Yes, my doctor.
Wow. Oh my God, look how big it is.
That's Commander Robar talking.
Did he say he saw the green beam?
He said, yes, my daughter.
Aw. That's so sweet. Hi. I love you.
Yes, that's a ship. That's my father's ship.
He's seeing like a red line.
You want to take a look? Hey, Al.
Hey, what's up?
You want to see the ship? This is my space father's ship. He's on the Ashtar Command ship.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
That's the red line?
Yes, that's a spaceship. It's right here. You can't see. Oh,
yeah.
Lane, do you see it? Lane, you'll have to come out of the car. It's right in here in the camera.
Look at his camera.
It's a really huge spaceship.
Did you see? That's what he's seeing.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that cool?
I'm being at, what do you mean lower? Like lower to the area?
Yeah, so we can all see it.
Can you bring the ship Robar closer to the field? I don't want you to get detected by military radar. Can you bring it closer? We've got about a good couple people here.
Yeah, how come we can't see it?
Because they're kind of cloaked, but on the camera you can see it. Yeah, it's different. It's beyond human comprehension.
Oh.
No noise. The ship doesn't make any noise. Like I said, people, I got a better image right here. Like I said, everybody, I told you we were going to have this happen tonight. And for all the naysayers, you need to reflect and meditate. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get it in. There it is, right there. Yeah, it can only be seen through the camera.
Can you move the camera? Can you move your, yeah, so it's shifting as you move the camera.
Yeah.
And you got it pointed up, what, about 20 degrees from the
Yeah,
horizon?
yeah.
Let me see.
The ship is actually in the southeastern sky, but you can only see it with the camera. You can't see it with the eyes. The camera's picking it up.
Because I can't see it at night.
I couldn't see it either.
I have night vision.
Oh, you can't see it? Wow, because they're staying close somehow. And
They're really close. The ship is really close. Oh my gosh, look at that.
This is amazing.
Let me explain something to all the human beings out there. Whatever your mind says doesn't make sense. Of course it doesn't make sense, because human beings don't have the technology of what the Ashtar command ships can do or not do. They can do things without being detected. So it's not going to make any sense to you. That's fine. This is really happening. Now, I can't make you believe it's happening, but it's being recorded, and we're in the field, and we have multiple witnesses right here seeing it. Okay? You wanted proof? Here's your proof. And if that's not good enough, then I can't help you. Look.
This is an amazing birthday present.
Because it's hovering at a position in the sky. The ship is hovering. They're staying in one position. They don't have to move.
20 degrees off the horizon, Commander.
What?
You're about 20 degrees off the horizon,
They're
facing east.
20 degrees off the horizon facing east. Greg is one of my co-coordinators. He says it's 20 degrees off the horizon facing east. We're all outside. I mean, I'm in the car, and I'm taping it. I'm taping everything right here. It's too cold to be out there. I'm sitting here, warm as can be, and taping it. April, I don't know. I'm not unmuting. April can unmute herself if she needs to. April, are there any more things that they're saying on the ship?
Said one, just wait.
You what?
Something about one moon cycle, just wait. They must be,
One moon cycle.
They must be meaning about next month.
And what's that supposed to be about? Going about the ship?
I guess they're going to do something else for you.
One moon cycle. I have to understand what that is.
That's 1 month.
1 month.
1 month. Okay.
They said just wait.
And we are doing another event in late May.
That's what I think that's what they're talking about. They must have heard that. Said yeah.
Okay.
Your sister said hi.
You what?
Your sister said hi.
My sister said hi?
Yeah, she's there.
Okay, well, since your other phone they can pick me up, hello to my sister, who I've never met before.
Commander,
Yeah.
can you come out of your car
And do this?
point the camera to the sky?
Let me see.
See if you still see it out of the car.
Let me see. Get in front of the car. Okay, now in the car, I'm outside of the car, and now I can't see it. I can't see it out of the car. It's too cold. Can you ask him why I'm not able to see it outside of the car, but I can see it inside of the car? It might be. It could be.
Hiding within the light is all I'm getting.
I can't understand. I got my Bluetooth on. I'm gonna go back in here.
No red lights and it's trying to be reflected.
Does anybody else see anything with the cameras? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I looked through the night goggles.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything anymore at all now.
Wait, I think you're picking it up now. Go to the right.
I'm now looking straight.
There it is.
I'm trying to make sure we're not getting reflection.
That's what I'm concerned about.
It's a reflection?
Yeah, I'm concerned it's a reflection.
It's a reflection? I turned all the lights off here. Let me,
Turn the lights up on here.
That's what I was concerned about.
let me, hold on. Maybe turn the light on here. Oh, where's my, we'll definitely get the lights turned off here in a minute. I'm going to turn my car off. Let's see here. Turn the light off here. I got all the lights off. Are we seeing anything? I don't see. It could be reflection. I have all the lights turned off now. Every light is turned off. If they're here, I don't see them.
Maybe they left.
Oh, we're getting reverberation.
Also, like doing CE5 protocol. I hear CE5.
Yeah, I think you're right, Grace. I think you're right. I think it's some sort of reflection.
Oh, darn.
Yep. Well, if they're here, I don't see them. I don't see anything. We'll have to review the videos. We can have time to do that. So we'll see. I know at the beginning there was a blue light, like a blue light that I saw in here. I also saw it outside of the window, but that disappeared. We're filming everything, so we're going to analyze the videos. I have my group here. We're going to analyze this very carefully and let's see what happens. Oh, they left? Okay.
Oh.
Well, we're going to document the amount of time we videotaped this. But early on, there was we were watching some stuff in the camera. There was like a bluish light in the sky, and then all of a sudden, this thing, I thought it was a reflection. I should have turned my lights all off here. We have our cars running.
I did see
And
that first one.
yeah, so we definitely will do some analyzing of these, each frame, and find out if it was a reflection of the thing. Because I turned all my lights off. I tried to make sure my camera was facing outside the window without reflection of the control board of the car. And then I went outside also before with the camera. I had the camera outside earlier on as well. So we'll have to do some, you'll have to just look at the stuff. That's all town lights here. This is all town related. And this up here, I had my thing to this direction. That's up in the sky. It's overcast sky. So that's what we're looking at. And we have a good group of people here. My co-coordinator, you know, all of us are well versed in you know what we're observing. Yeah.
We're dedicated to the cause.
We're dedicated to the cause. That's my friend Greg, and he's right next to me in their pickup truck. So we got a core group here tonight, and yeah. Yeah, so we're, you know, we actually, the red light though is weird because it's not a reflection from anything I have in here. All these other lights from the ground level, there's no ground level lights. The lights on the control board of my speedometer are below this. I showed everybody those lights.
Yeah,
So I want you to know, to be transparent. Like for example, here's the town lights here. If I turn my car on, these are the control lights. This is the lights right here. Okay. What I was looking at through this thing here was up this way. All right. And it's not there anymore.
What's that red light on the edge?
I don't know.
That orange one. That's what I'm wondering. That's what
The red light from where?
your windshield.
That's just a seatbelt light. Yeah, so I'm going to turn this off again. This is my dashboard right here.
Radio light.
Yeah, there's a radio light and everything. So I turned the light off. And again, there's a reflection. So I wanted to show you my speedometers and everything. This is the town lights here from Durham. These are all the town lights here. We're at ground level here.
That's Middlefield.
Middlefield, here you go. That's the apple orchard tree right there. That's the sky up there. That's the sky over there. Okay, apple orchard, big apple orchard here. So we'll definitely do some honest reflection of what we recorded. It's all recorded. Some people here, I'm sure everyone who has the ability to take screenshots can look at it. You know, and we'll be honest with you, if it wasn't what we thought it was, and there was a ship here, again, we had a lot of overcast skies here, so we've been out here trying to keep warm, at the same token, try to, you know, record everything. You know, so there you go. And I'm not even using my night goggles because I'm doing this. I can't do the night goggles and do this at the same time. I do have my night vision equipment with me, but I'll use that on a clear night. I think I'm going to wait till we have a clear night to use the night vision equipment. But when we started out around after about 8:17 p.m., the first thing I noticed without looking at the camera was there was a blue light or some sort of light in the sky coming out. It was kind of bluish, circular, and it disappeared. Came out, disappeared a few times. Good. So, you know, we're going to try to examine this and see whether it was a reflection of some sort. But I looked at all my lights in the car, and for that kind of light I don't have in the car. All the lights on the control board are not that color. They've been reflections of a white light or something other than that. So, yeah. But this was a solid red. It didn't change any color. It's either a reflection or it's not a reflection. We'll find out. Yeah, so when we're out here the next time up at the orchard, you know, I'm getting different viewpoints here, and that's fine. Everyone's privileged to have a different viewpoint of what they were seeing, you know. Yeah, I saw two different things. I saw a circular anomaly earlier that was coming out of the clouds, and it was a lot smaller. You know, I'm trying to figure this other thing out.
I saw that other one. The blue one. Then it disappeared.
Let's see. Okay, you'll do that. Now this is my control board here. This is my FM radio control board. This is my light here for the control board here with the, I can't make it bigger, and up here. These are town lights. This is all on the town. This is the lights for my car. They're like coming in. And these are town lights. This is the area where I was before. But I don't see anything. The town lights are right there. I'll turn my lights off again on the car. Let me just do that. Okay, same area. There's nothing there now. You can see the town lights right below, and then the sky is right above that. I'm going to the right. This is also in the sky area. That is a town light. That's a tower. And these are all town lights here. There's a tower over here, has two blinking lights on it, and this is all town lights. The town of Durham. Go right with the engine on. Hold on. Okay, I'm now on the passenger side where I was before.
Man, hold your phone in front of the steering wheel like you had it before. Like in front of the, like behind the steering wheel.
Yeah, right here.
I think it was forward of that.
Yeah, like this here?
On the other side of the steering wheel.
Over here. Yeah, we're just trying to figure whether it's real or not. This is town lights.
Like closer to the dashboard.
Closer to the dashboard.
Yeah, like there. That's where you had it.
Yeah, okay. Now I don't see anything.
Angle it a little more toward you, the top of the phone.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's coming back.
There it is.
So that's a reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah, we figured out that it's a reflection of something. You know? Yeah, it was definitely a reflection. I don't want to waste my power here. It was definitely figuring out it was a reflection. Yeah, it's a reflection. But the other light, anomaly, that was the first, the blue one, we all saw that one. So now we detected that the red one was a reflection. The blue one we don't know what that was. So we debunked it, and we're honest enough to say we debunked the red light. The blue light, which was a circular light earlier, way before that, that we can't figure that out.
Maybe they're cloaked up there.
But the other thing we debunked, thank God we figured that out. We want to make really be careful about, you know, because we know our stuff. We want to make sure if it's a reflection, we're going to tell you, we're going to be honest. And that's what it was. But the other light, the circular one, the blue light, that was something like, that was in this direction here. That was earlier on when we first started going on here. That light was like kind of blue. The blue one, we're pretty sure was not a reflection of anything because it came in and out of the clouds. And we were able to see it with our own eyes besides looking at the camera here. So, so now you know we are able to debunk something. And also we saw an anomaly that was not anything related to a reflection in the car. The red thing was.
While it lasted.
Why it lasted, yeah. And we all saw it. The anomaly of the blue one, all of us here, there's about almost 10 of us here. We all saw the blue one, but thank God we're able to determine that this was a reflection.
And the blue one only was there for a very short time.
Well, I'm sure they were there. Maybe they were the blue anomaly. That was the first one. You know, and we're going to be here till 10:30. So again, we're here. We are, you know, like I said, we're all trained and we're not going to jump the gun here. If we are able to debunk something, we'll debunk it. If we're not able to debunk it, we'll know. That's the beauty of what we do here, you know. And this is the only beginning of our season. This is our first C5 since the winter. We'll be doing another one in late May. I'll be setting the date up for that after this. Probably I'll set it up by Sunday. We're going to pick a May date on a Saturday, preferably on a new moon.
And a warmer day.
And a warmer day.
Yeah.
My friend Craig is saying on a warmer day, and I said I agree. On a warmer day, you know. But you know, we said we were going to come out here, and we really have a good group out here. Whether or not, you know, it's not pouring out, it's not raining out, so it's perfect. We have Kit Kat here with us from Long Island, Chris Beal, who does the archaeology stuff in New Jersey's with us. And we have Nikki from Rhode Island with us. And also Craig and Elaine, my friend Al Robinson, and his son.
They're the ones that came later, right?
Yeah, they came later, yeah. You know, so we're really happy to be here. And again, every time we do this, it's a learning experience for all of us. Even as we are well trained in what we do, you know, we also look at our lights. We're in our cars, so we know that things can reflect, and you know, it's just we want to keep it honest, you know.
We have had anomalies, though.
Yeah,
We can't explore.
and it's really too cold for us to be outside to do the things we normally would do, and we're just in our cars keeping warm, folks. If you were living in New England, you would understand it is a little bit cold tonight on April the 13th.
So we're up high.
And we're up on a high plateau here at the apple orchard too. Yeah, we have to be honest, you know. It's the only way to be.
We keep each other honest.
Yeah, we keep each other honest, like Greg says. He's right. You know, when we're together, we totally keep each other honest. That's the only way we can do the C5s with the Ashtar Command Group. No, Diane, she wasn't. None of that's going on. You know. Yeah, right now it's so cold, Grace. It's really cold up here. So we're just enjoying being here at the moment, and we're going to go till about 10:30. We're not going to stay out here till midnight or anything, but we're going to go to 10:30, and maybe we can get everybody to go together and we'll get some coffee somewhere.
You know what it is, Commander?
Yeah.
It's 44 degrees right now with 44-mile-an-hour gusts.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's 44 degrees up here on the hill with 44-mile-an-hour gusts.
Right.
Yeah, we did the protocols before we started the live. We didn't start the live. We started the live after we did the protocol. We got everybody in a circle,
We were able to debunk it.
and we did a protocol. We did the protocol that we always do when we start these things up here.
No, couldn't find us.
Oh, we couldn't?
No,
Oh, he couldn't find us.
no. It says he came, he couldn't find us.
Oh man, that's a bummer. Chesno, we were like,
Did he get onto the right street?
Probably not, because I was.
Yeah.
really, man. Sorry, Chesno. Sorry, Chesno, brother. I don't. We got up here.
From, do you guys know?
I think you said he's from Connecticut. Right?
He's from New Haven area.
Yeah. So that's south of us.
I'm sorry, Chesno. I didn't. I was looking at text. I didn't see it. You know. I am sorry.
Is he still around? Or
No, he head back south. Yeah. Yep. Next time we'll make sure we have better communication with you, brother. Okay. I am truly sorry. Now those are the town lights there. These are our town lights here. I'm staying in the car because it's really windy and cold out here, folks. Have I tried singing to them? No. No, I have not tried doing that. We're just really focused on the camera.
Commander has an angelic voice too.
Yeah, Greg says I have an angelic voice. He doesn't use TikTok. He's my friend with Elaine. They say I have an angelic voice. Oh, I'm not sick. I'm not sick at all, actually. I'm just staying warm in the car. It's much warmer sitting on a warm seat. People are saying for me to sing. You know.
What are you gonna sing?
I don't know. If everybody wants me to sing, I'm not sure what that's going to do. I know people like my voice singing and so forth. I mean, I can sing a song. Would everybody like me to sing a song during the C5 here? I can make up a song. I make up galactic songs.
So in Spanish,
Mm-hmm.
Acuria Mate. That means open a portal from earth to heaven.
Accordio mate. Accordio mate.
Acuria Mate.
Accordia mate. I just learned something. Accordia mate. Everyone's telling me to sing a song. Alex, in terms of when we're being picked up, that I don't know yet. That's the unknown. You know? But we're all dedicated to what we're doing here. We wouldn't be out here in this weather if we weren't dedicated. We're totally dedicated. It's too cold and we don't have the speakers to amplify the tones. You know, we have the tones on our phones, but it's really too cold and I don't have an extra thing. I didn't bring my other equipment here to play the tones. This is what, it takes. If you learn how to do C5 and everything, get a group together, learn how to do it. You might not be successful every time, but, at least you get to debunk what's not real and then you get to look at what is real, I really wish we had clear skies tonight, not that it makes any difference, but I really, really wish we had clear skies.
Yeah, that would have been really nice.
At least there's no mosquitoes.
Yeah, there's no mosquitoes. And also the good thing is the way we're able to determine that the other thing was a reflection. When I got out of the car, I didn't see it anymore and I kept the car on, and then we went back and tested the camera and we're able to determine that it wasn't what it was. But the other thing earlier before that, outside the window, that was coming in and out of the clouds in one spot, that was interesting. And you might have missed that part, but that's also been recorded. So we debunked one thing, but the first object was definitely not in the car because I was outside recording it, and it wasn't a reflection of anything,
Yeah, and then it just
Thank you, Ann.
So it didn't even.
So you're going to see, when you see the recorded footage on my YouTube channel, watch for the light that comes in and out of the clouds. And then the reflection was later on when I didn't realize it was a reflection, but we had enough people here. We looked at it and we determined it was a reflection from inside the car. And if you're seeing lights here, these are all town lights from Durham. So these are all town lights. This is Middlefield, I mean. That's Middlefield, yeah. Middlefield, yeah, the middle town of Middlefield. Durham is the town slightly to the southeast.
That's almost directly east.
Yeah, we're looking right now directly east, Greg says. This is a great location. We've been up here for the past 11 years, a lot, right?
Yeah.
This is a great location. We've had numerous sightings up here on the hill. And it's really windy. We can hear the wind right now hitting our cars. It's really, really windy up here, man. I'm telling you. And good thing we're in our cars because it is cold.
It is cold.
So we're going to be here, like I said, we'll probably be out here at 10:30. And I'm going to see if we can get everybody to a diner and have some coffee or something.
Good idea.
And there's diners nearby. I think there should be a place we can go. We'll find it.
All right. Cool.
And I have Kit Kat on here. Nikki's here with us. We have Chris, Greg, and Elaine. They don't have the TikTok or whatever. Al and AJ also with us from my area. Riley, Custom and Car, good to see you. And we have all the lighting equipment to do into the sky, but we're not doing any of it. It's just too cold. If you're in a warmer climate, you probably don't realize how cold it is up here right now.
I tried using my laser I got off of Amazon, and I don't really know.
I do have a special light.
Yeah, like 10,000 feet. But I don't know.
I do have a special light here. And this is all town lights here. These are all town lights, car lights. I'm just trying to, if I'll go out of my car for a minute here. And right now I'm out of the car. A little bit, yeah. No outhouse.
Oh, okay. Do you need a napkin or something? Oh. I'm shining my laser up into the sky. It's not doing anything. Like I can see it, but I can see it like if I shine it on a tree, but I can't see it when I'm shining it up in the sky. I don't know. I don't know if I have the right thing. It's supposed to go 10,000 feet. The wind is dying down at the moment, but it's pretty cold. It's not raining now, so that's good. Yeah, the clouds do seem. Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's really nice. They go away. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, folks, I'm right here. Let me see, I'm gonna go outside. All right. We all have our cameras on here. We're all looking into space. Right now, we're looking at the sky, and the clouds are trying to break up. This is the town area. My Put my glasses on here. It is cold. So we're all outside, standing outside here. We do have still cloudy skies, but it is, these are all town lights here. And then we're looking up here. Now I'm shooting straight up the camera into space. Okay. Yeah, the clouds are clearing up. Yeah, a lot of conventional stuff here. You can't really see any conventional aircraft right now, but all these lights here are from the town to Middlefield. This is all Middlefield, Connecticut, conventional Middlefield. Right here is space. There's nothing up here but clouds. The clouds are kind of breaking up, but it's really windy and cold up here. You know? So yeah. And we're all together here, like I said. We have a very core group of people that are here. Thank you for all the gifts and the support. We appreciate you all. I know there are things you could have done other than be on TikTok tonight, so we're really glad you're here. Where? Oh yeah, there's a light that's from the orchards. One of the orchard buildings, yeah. I have a special light. I will bring it. Let me see here. Let me get my special light. You want to hold my camera? I'm going to get a special light that they want me to use. Okay.
Special light calls to us. Where are those 7 speakers?
Camera. Oh wow.
How did I do that? That's the. How are you doing that? That's really wild. How did you do that?
This laser thing I got.
That's a laser light?
It's a dance party.
We're having a little bit of fun out here, folks. Let's see here. But this is supposed to let you know those are conventional lights we're playing around with.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you got a laser. You have a laser light.
There, that I couldn't get that before.
Oh, keep that laser light on there.
But I don't want to hit the airplane.
No, you won't. So we do have somebody with a laser light. Let me turn this off here.
I didn't know I couldn't find this.
You have a laser light. Don't point at anyone's face. Really. There we go. So we have a laser light now we're using. Okay. We have a laser light that one of our friends here has that I didn't even know they had a laser light. So
I knew it was a laser, but I didn't
She
know
was
it was
trying a bunch of different things in the beginning.
Yeah, I could have just had patterns.
she has a laser light, folks. Very cool. We got the goggles, Grace, but it's too cloudy still. You know? It's real cloudy out here. It's like a little breakup in the clouds, but it's not enough to bring them out. We're not, if you want to hold this, I'll bring the goggles out for a minute and see if that brings anything in.
like walkie-talkies.
Let's try this beam. Laser. Does the laser pick up?
No, you can't see it in there.
With that night vision here, let me see if we can see anything. You have to keep the flashlights away from it though. Let's see here. All right, we're using night vision equipment. We'll see what we can do. Night vision. And we're just clearing the visual. Let's see here. Yeah, so Grace, we're using the night vision equipment, but there's nothing, it's not seeing anything beyond the night vision. So I've got the night vision on right now, folks, and there's just nothing out there. Except I can see all the traffic lights and, well, the town lights, the towers. So.
Oh, look at that over there. What is that? It's not.
Wait a minute.
Hey guys, look it. Up over there. That's not a plane. No.
There's a traffic pattern.
Oh, you sure?
I haven't seen one come that way yet.
Why was it going like pew 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 pew?
Okay, do you have it on the screen? Yeah, that's a jet. Hey, Greg.
Yeah, the airport is over.
Yeah, the airport's going here, so it's coming from like New Haven, Tweed Airport. Yeah, you can hear the sound of a jet in the sky. Yeah, that light, that can always be deceiving. That's an actual conventional jet. And you can hear a jet coming from somewhere else. So there's like
Yeah, I
one or
think
two
that
jets
was
out there.
that disappeared. That thing was going like that.
Yeah.
That wasn't, no. That thing was going like this. When I was
Wait a
looking
minute.
at it.
That can't be wet. It's
No, it's
Oh, it's not there anymore. Let's see if it comes out of the clouds. Is that possibly, hey Greg, do you think that was a jet?
Why was it doing like this?
It disappeared.
It went behind the cloud.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because they start at a lower altitude.
Yeah,
Then go up higher, and then
yep,
into the cloud band.
yeah, it could have been a jet, yeah. Yeah, sometimes they won't. Yeah.
He was saying that this farm was around 1740.
Oh, this one.
At the same time that Roxbury Township was incorporated and founded on December 24th.
Oh, this area's got a lot of weird stuff around
Because
here.
John Rogers from
Yeah.
Roger Range is from this area.
Oh, really? Okay.
Down in New Jersey.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
He was years in the late 1600s.
Wow.
He was a baptizing.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It is cold. I'm taking the night vision. Folks, I'm multitasking here. Live night vision equipment and everything else going on here, man. So
That went on.
we got everything going here. And believe me, if you're in a warm climate, more power to you. So, half pint. Hey, half pint. Hey, Rain, half pint. How you doing? Let me turn the volume up here.
You got me on here.
Okay, now I can hear people. Hey, now I can hear you.
Hey
My volume is down
guys.
here. We got everybody on TikTok that's with us here. Kit Kat, Nikki's here, Chris from New Jersey, and a few other people without the TikTok here. So we debunked one thing, which was that red light reflection. But the first thing was the blue indicator, the blue light that was coming out of the clouds. We couldn't figure what that was. It was, in the clouds and out of the clouds in one area. Yeah, we have a little bit of wind noise. It's pretty windy up here on the hill. You know. I appreciate all the gifts, all the positive input, and all the questions. And you know, like I said, we're just here to give you indications. This is all town lights here. Those are nothing unusual. Town lights over here. And this is the skylight right here. Let's see if I can go above. High enough so you can see it. This is all the clouds and everything above here, and straight up the sky. I'm out of the vehicle, so I'm showing you what I actually see. Okay. We appreciate everybody coming in here. We really do. And we are really looking for stuff. And again, I'm sorry that my brother Chesno couldn't find us. I really am sorry. I didn't get back to his messaging or something at that point. So we'll have to make it up to him somehow.
Well, it sounds like the wind died down for a minute.
Bless you, whoever was sneezing. I didn't want to keep the car on and keep burning petrol, you know. But we're right here.
I'm afraid it might be an airplane up there.
Yeah, that's an airplane.
Oh, I don't want that.
The skies are clearing, are trying to break up a little bit, and there's a jet somewhere in the sky. We can't see it. We don't see the stars yet, and I still have my night vision equipment hooked up here. But we are patiently hoping some things will happen. Flo, I freaked you out a little. How'd that happen? I didn't think I could freak anybody out. Oh, yeah. You sneezed, and I said, and you're not even on live, and you were sneezing. I didn't hear you sneeze. While I'm outside, that's everybody wanting to see out here on top of the orchard. If I get an overwhelming request from people watching this for me to sing, but I'm telling you, I'm wearing my heavy coat. I got double the coat on here. All right, I will sing a song. Here's the song. As we stand in the night sky, in the cloudiness above, our space brothers and sisters are sending us their love, and we send it back to them. And we send it back to them. As they send their love to us, we send it back to them. In this cosmic place, we call it space, on top of a hill, where apple trees abound, we hear the sounds of jets and other things going by, but we're waiting patiently for the spaceships to appear. As I sing this song to you, I say it all is true, whether you believe it or not. Da, 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 da. And if you want to know the truth is out there, you have to really flow. If you really want to know, you have to believe to really ever see. And if you don't believe, you will never see what's out in space. There's more than you think exists beyond the human race. That's it, brothers and sisters. You have to really believe. If you don't, you'll never see. See? I just made that song up. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jersey for Life. Take care, Waco Gal. Thank you for your loves, your clapping and applause. We thank you. Thank you, Midnight. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Flo. Thank you, Yaya Spirit. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Cal, Susie Q, Megan. Thank you. And you know what? They'll come whenever they're going to come. You know, the way the commander works here is, I know we have a whole bunch of days and nights ahead of us. We have a whole year ahead of us. And I'm happy just to be around friends here. The people that came together here, come all the way here, and we got to meet each other, see each other. That's the most beautiful thing ever, you know. Whether we see a ship or not, we've come together collectively and we're here out in the cold. That's what it's all about. Say hello. Say hello, everybody.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Tell them who you are.
Oh, I'm Kit Kat.
And Kit Kat came all the way from Long Island.
Yeah.
With Chris.
Yep, it was definitely worth it. We're having a great time.
See? This is what we do, brothers and sisters. We come together. Right?
That's right, Commander.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Commander. I'm
Hey,
keeping
are you
an eye
in Jersey?
looking.
Are you in
I guess
Jersey
I'm
right now
looking
on a
to you.
spaceship?
Yeah, I'm looking to the west there. We had that one night before, Commander, and that I don't know if that was a plane. That one kind
There's
of.
the jet going there. You hear the jet? Oh, the moon? Yeah, there's a jet going by, and supposedly the moon was coming out.
Yeah, we got excited.
We got excited to see the moon. But there's definitely a jet coming out here. And there's a car coming by.
Yep.
But if you were up here, folks, with us, this is the highest spot here. You can see this orchard. This is the highest spot of the orchard. And we're out here. And we're having a good time. You know? Love in action, folks. Love in action. Danny, thank you. And all these apples, just believe it or not, all these apples at the orchard will be sold, and some of them will be turned into apple cider. So that's why we're at the apple orchard, because I feel very at home in an apple orchard with apple trees. Just to let you know. Apple cider, apple trees. You get it, right? Cali Gogo, April is hopefully going to heal. They got her on the same antibiotics that are not really working. April's here with us. She's watching the show. Good for you. 94 and April 28th. Beautiful. Somebody sing something? Oh, that's the moon. It's clearing up, folks. The moon is coming out. The crescent moon is coming out. I know it was going to clear up, but I thought it'd be clearing up earlier in the evening, not later in the evening. You know? So out here, once it clears up, the clouds are breaking. We'll use the night vision equipment and we'll see if we can see any activity. It's definitely getting a little bit cold, but we're all out here, standing out here. Not totally. I'm going to go sit down in the car for a minute. because I am now getting cold. We're going to sit down in the car and warm up. What? How you guys warm? Are you warm?
Yeah, we're staying warm. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Massaging my wife's foot.
Oh, good. I won't say that on TikTok. I won't let people know what you're doing. We are now keeping warm. I'm going to turn the car on here. I got to warm up, man.
It's still windy.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to turn the heat on. Got to turn some heat on here. My spaceship needs a little bit of heat. Oh, yeah. As long as we got the heat going,
There you go.
we're good. Now we're back in the motor vehicle.
Now you can move your lips more easily.
Yeah, I can move my lips.
Yeah.
And my friend Greg is right next to me in his pickup. And that's an apple tree, folks. That's an APO. You ever see an APO? That's an apple tree. We call that an APO up here. There's the USO, an APO, and a UFO. I just made the APO up. That was just my new logo for an apple tree. Unidentified apple tree.
It's an IAT.
It's an IAP.
An IAT.
An IAT.
It's an identified apple tree.
It's an identified apple tree, an IAP. We just made that up. My friend Greg just made that up. IAP.
T.
P. Identified apple tree. He said T.
Yeah.
IAT. Okay, I gotcha. I'm a little bit off planet right now, so I couldn't hear what you were saying.
That's all right. We're all a little frozen. That's why.
We're a little bit frozen up here.
But we're having a good time.
But we're all having a good time, man. It's cold here. We got the heat on in our vehicles, and we're keeping warm.
And we're still looking.
And we're still looking, and we've been going outside of the car and coming back in to warm up a little bit. And
Commander, tell them a little bit of the equipment we're using.
yeah, we're using the equipment we have for C5, which I have here, is third grade military goggle equipment from ATN. ATN's a company that makes the goggles. They're one of many, but they're third generation goggles, which is what you want to use. And that's what we use to see the spaceships that are cloaked in the sky on a clear night. And we actually do see things with the ATN third generation military goggles. And, on a clear night, when it's a little bit warmer, we'll all have the goggles out here and be using them to identify cloaked spaceships. We use the goggles for that purpose. Also, we can identify a lot of things. We get to see shooting stars, all kinds of stuff with them, and it's pretty amazing. And we actually spend time out here as a group. We can say, oh no, that's a planet, that's a star. We have star chart apps, we have planetary apps. We have all these apps that we use to just determine what things are in space, so we don't get confused with something being a spaceship or being a conventional aircraft or a jet or a helicopter, whatever it might be out there, Yeah, and we are feeling pretty good. Grace, we're doing really good out here. Just being together as a group, it's a lot of fun, and we're having a lot of fun too. That's a good thing. Hey, Stella Bella. So it'll be a lot warmer in May. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be 40 degrees out when we do this in May. And we'll set the May date up probably this weekend. It's probably going to be, I'm going to look at a new moon, a date for a weekend where there's a new moon. And that's when we're going to set the date. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun out here. You're seeing the blue light is a reflection from my dashboard. And again, the blue lights there are reflections of my dashboard. That's a reflection of the dashboard. I don't know how it's reflecting it, but it is. Here's the dashboard, and somehow the camera's reflecting the dashboard. It was anyway. That's just the dashboard of the car. That's all that is. And this is the reflection that happened before. Can I bring that reflection back? I'm not able to do it.
Yeah, put your
Wait a minute.
on the other side of the steering wheel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can. I'm trying to bring that reflection back.
No, your phone. Put it on the other side of the steering
Well, now that's the thing This is different. Wait a minute. Now I'm trying to debunk what I'm seeing here. That's a reflection from the that's a reflection right there. See that? That's a reflection of my car dashboard. There's a dashboard, and somehow it's reflecting it here. That's a reflection of the dashboard. That's all that is. That's dashboard reflection. But this is only our first C5 event, so I guarantee you folks, when we get out here in May, we're going to have a lot of fun and hopefully see some stuff up here at the apple orchard. The red, the red lights were a reflection. New moon is May 25th. Is that a Saturday? Chesno, most definitely, man. I wish I had been on. I was messaging a few people, and I don't know why. I kind of like, oh, he must have the information. Yeah, next time I'm going to make sure you get it, you know. I'll actually, Chesno, I'll give you my phone number so we can talk to each other when you're coming up. And this way I can guide you right in, too. Next new moon, May 25th, is a Saturday after the new moon. Okay. I think we'll do the 25th of May. We'll set it for the 25th of May. Let me give that some thought.
And weather permitting.
Weather permitting, too, yeah. So we're going to look at weather permitting and some thought. I think what I want to do is really do another one up here, and then not in April. Then in June, I want to do the June one at the beach area, but I'd like to do the next one at the apple orchard, and then we'll do like two June and July we'll do down on the beach area. So we'll do two at the beach, and then the second one up here in May up at the orchard. We'll figure it all out. So it's now about 10 o'clock on the East Coast, and we're still live here. I got 43% power, so I'm doing pretty good. I didn't have to use the extra battery. Yeah, I know, we're kind of close to the airport. And maybe we'll do the beach area, you know? We're going to kind of figure that out. But we'll definitely do the first two up here, and then we'll do two more down at the beach area where we were, which is really cool on the Long Island Sound. We can do two down there, which would be kind of cool. This is reflection. This is reflection of my dashboard. That's the dashboard. That's the reflection. Dashboard reflection. All right. Yeah, we did the Long Island Sound, which is really amazing. We did have some activity there. Yeah, so we are going to do the beach. Yeah, we're definitely going to do the beach area. We'll do a few down on the coastline, without a question. Without a question. And I'm like, again, I'm holding this camera in my hands here. Well, I got the mount for it, so I'm holding the mount, and we're all keeping warm, talking to each other. It's pretty cool. The first new moon was a message from the, got to be May 25th. Oh, May 25th. Okay.
That sounds like it.
Yeah, so May 25th. All right. Tentative. My friend Craig is saying tentative because we have to also look at the weather conditions too. So we want, and we'll have, if we have to do a rain date, we will. But weather up here in New England, you don't know from week to week what's going to happen up here. If you're not from New England, you wouldn't know. But we who live up here, we deal with it. Grace says, hi, Greg.
Hi, Grace.
Greg says, hi, Grace. Yeah, Tiffany, the weather has been strange.
You know, Commander.
Yeah.
There is a triangle up in Massachusetts,
Yeah,
where a lot of UFO activity.
Bridgewater.
The Bridgewater, is it Bridgewater?
Bridgewater's the UFOs, Bigfoot.
We could do a trip out there.
Yeah, we could.
See what your gang thinks about it.
Yeah, we have to give that some meditative thought. I heard that's not too. What's happening out there isn't very positive.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, I've heard some really weird things about Bridgewater. We're talking about a place in Massachusetts where there's like a Bermuda Triangle. It's called Bridgewater, Mass. It's known for historically having a triangular area like the Bermuda Triangle. But all the things I've heard up there have not been good in Bridgewater, Mass. It's down going towards the Cape.
Has anyone heard of that or been there?
Has anyone ever been to Bridgewater, Massachusetts? Anybody?
Especially for the triangle.
The triangular area in Bridgewater, Mass? I think they call it the Bridgewater Triangle.
They do.
It's called the Bridgewater Triangle. Greg and I were just talking about it. Yeah, up here there's a place called the Bridgewater Triangle. It's like the Bermuda Triangle.
A lot of weird stuff.
Very strange. They have Bigfoot sightings there. Nothing. Well, yeah, one anomaly happened way earlier, and then the second thing, thank you, Yaya Spirit, was a reflection in my car, which we finally determined it would be a reflection. Yeah, that place I don't want to go to. I heard a lot of negative things go on there.
Yeah, we don't want to go.
No, we don't want to go there. I knew that place was negative to the get-go, the Bridgewater Triangle. You know. Well, we're getting a little after 10 o'clock here. And I'm thinking it would be good to, in a little bit, for us to all go to a diner and have some coffee. If there's a consensus. You want to go to a diner?
I think we're going to call it a night.
You're going to call it a night?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go to your house instead and have coffee. I'm just kidding.
You could do that.
We could do
We
that.
just don't have enough coffee to serve.
No, I'm just joking. I was telling Greg we'll all go to his house and have coffee.
Invite everyone online.
Everyone online, if you take your trip up here now, we'll go to Greg's house and have coffee. How many people want to come with us and have coffee after we go off of this live? We'll have coffee at Greg and Elaine's house, but you have to bring your own cup.
And your own coffee.
And your own coffee. That's the only thing. Your own cup and your own coffee. And you have to, and we have to have a little kumbaya moment where we're going to be outside in the cold and we're going to be in a big circle and say kumbaya.
You can sing that. You can sing that. You know that song.
Yeah, kumbaya? I can sing that song, yeah. Long ride from North Carolina? We'll have to pick you up in a spaceship there, MC. We'll have to take Yaya on a spaceship over to Connecticut to have some coffee with us, Yaya. We're having a lot of fun out here, folks. Thank you, Tiffany. And it was only our first C5, so it was good to get out here.
Many more to go.
We have a lot more to go. A lot more to go. We're going to do a few up here. We're going to do a few of them on the Long Island Sound. And so we're going to mix it up a little bit, We have a great location on the Long Island Sound that we all love. And we're going to go out there. We have complete control of...
The moon.
Yeah, and we're allowed to stay out there and not get kicked off the property. Which is really cool. We're not fenced in, so to speak. And we had some really amazing stuff happen on the Long Island Sound last year when we were out there. The roll bar's okay. Everything's okay. And you know what? Everything will happen in time. As far as I'm concerned, brothers and sisters, Just realize that everything will happen when it's supposed to happen.
Hey, Commander.
Yeah, I know you're joking there, Rabbit. Yeah.
Commander, is April still online?
Yeah, April's still here. You want to say hello to her?
Just ask her if Commander Robar can heal her leg and the issues that she's having with her health.
Okay, I can ask her. Let's see, April, you still there? Greg, my dear friend in his pickup truck, is asking a question. I don't know if April's still there or not. I will try to pass over the question. Excuse me, folks, for yawning over here, but
Because we want her to be well, and with her.
oh yes.
With
So
her connections.
Craig is asking, can our space family, if the doctors won't do anything, can the space family heal your leg? That was his question. He's right next to me in the pickup truck. Thank you, Julie. We appreciate you being here. Much love and light. Let's see.
I mean, it sounds like some of the foods that she ate were healing foods.
Mm-hmm.
The flour. And
Yeah. Thank you, Johnny. And we certainly love it. Yes.
Commander, I'm looking west here, and we've got some little clear skies coming in, which is actually.
Oh, yeah.
So.
To the west. Okay.
Yeah, I could see the moon.
You can see the moon. We're getting clear skies out here, which means hopefully some better visual activity for all of you out here. I'm looking towards this way,
You're looking east.
and Chris has got his phone on. He's looking the other way. So if he sees anything, he'll let us know. Matter of fact, let me switch over to Chris's camera, and let me expand it. I'm going to put Chris on expansion here. So Chris, you got the camera, and you can see the skies, so what's happening. He's got his camera going.
And there's some openings coming up in the sky, which we didn't have before, so that's good.
Hey, we love you too there, April. We want you to heal. I'm telling the command on the ship to tell them that the doctors on Earth don't do anything. Those doctors are not doing a thing. I can't believe doctors in a big hospital, I used to live in Vermont, in a big city, would not, doctors, I don't trust doctors. I never have.
Yeah, we don't either.
None of us here trust doctors, folks.
That's the moon there coming out.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, that's the moon?
Yeah, that was the moon.
Oh, that's a UMO. You're seeing a UMO.
No, the moon.
I identified an IMO. Yeah, identified moon object.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, an IMO.
I'm trying not to get any reflections of.
Is everybody excited about seeing the moon?
See if we can get
Chris,
a couple.
The moon is hollow. Yeah, the moon is hollow. It's a giant galactic spaceship.
It's a ship, man.
It's a ship. Everybody see the moon?
Do you know no matter what diameter
Yeah.
crater that's on the moon, they're all the same depth?
Really?
Yep.
Well, I didn't know that. How'd you figure that out?
Because they can't penetrate past a certain distance.
Oh, they can't penetrate.
So it doesn't matter how big the impact is, they don't go beyond a certain depth, and that's because there's some kind of metal shell.
That's because it's an intergalactic spaceship. You know, Greg and I are talking about the moon, and they can only go a certain. If they go and try to dig, let's say we're landing on the moon with the NASA space people, and they had a drilling machine. They can only drill a certain point into the moon, and then it stops, and it's like a metallic thing, right?
Yeah, I don't know if they drilled down to see that, but I can say this, that the different comets and asteroids when they hit the moon, they only go a certain depth.
And then they stop. Yeah. So comets and asteroids that hit the moon can only go to a certain depth, Greg is saying, and then they stop. Well, the reason why they stop is because the moon is not really a moon. It's an it's not a natural object. It's an actual galactic spaceship. With inside that spaceship are many different types of space beings that go in and out of the moon all the time.
They've hit the moon with parts of spaceships.
Yeah.
And the moon rang like a bell.
Really?
And the reason that happened.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you tell people here. I'm gonna let you tell them. I'm gonna have Greg tell you about the moon. Let me bring him on camera here. Hold a minute. He's. Let's see here. Okay, let me switch the camera. We're gonna go switching the camera. We're gonna flip it. Okay, we're gonna flip it. Actually, do I need to flip it? No, I don't have to flip it at all. Are you there? All right. I can't really see your face.
That's okay. You're better off not seeing it.
You don't want to see his face. He
Yeah.
actually looks like an extraterrestrial.
No, so the moon is a pretty incredible thing. I think it was Jim Mars, wrote a book called Alien Agenda. And the data he collected, and this is from NASA, said that when they impacted the moon to see what kind of seismic activity and basically the structure of the moon, what it looked like, they thought it would be like the Earth is. It has different layers. Well, what happened was it rang like a bell. And they hit it with a larger object with another piece of spacecraft, and it rang like a gong for like 3 hours. Now, the only way that could happen is if it's hollow. So a natural body, that's floating around in space, wouldn't do that naturally. It would not ring like a bell. So only an artificial object would ring like a bell, just like a bell is artificial.
Hey, Commander, I have something coming in on the backside.
You think something?
If it's a plane or not.
I think we're seeing a
Planet?
It might be a plane. I'm not sure.
It's a plane or a planet.
It's gone now. You can't see it.
But that's interesting, though, about the moon.
Yeah, and there's a lot more data that's coming out about the moon structure, and that NASA's not released. And it gets more interesting every time a new piece of data comes out that proves that it's probably not natural.
I mean, the moon, the way I look at the moon, what I was getting from the command is the moon was put in place by space ships millions upon millions of years ago. Actually billions. It was put here and put in place because there was something other than that here at one point, and something happened to it, and they put this here, and it does things like a natural gravitational pull and all that stuff. It's an advanced technological ship, a huge galactic ship. That's what the moon is. I've told people in my lives, the moon is not the moon. So when we talk, and Greg and I are talking about this here, the moon is really an artificial base. That's why you see little spaceships coming out of the moon that astronomers take pictures of and videotape. Where do you think they're coming from? Inside the moon.
Yeah, the astronauts have seen things. There are pictures that have been taken of structures on the moon that are miles high and way too skinny to be a mountain.
Absolutely true.
So, and there's other objects. My wife and I have seen images taken by the astronauts that actually show like glass domes on the moon.
Oh yeah, there's a lunar base on the moon. It has 4 of 5 parts of the base operational. One, we had a person on here with the DOD who was telling us stuff early last year. She sent me a picture that shows a lunar base in a crater of the moon. That is a base that we put there, and it actually does exist. I'm gonna sit down in the car. Stay with you. The commander's getting freezing cold. The commander is gonna sit in the car here. But you just learned something from Greg about the moon. A good thing I got the heat on here, folks. If you folks in the warmer climates were up here on an apple orchard right now, you'd be freezing your butt off. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you would be. But we're all, thank God we're warm, you know. Now, we're planning on staying out here all night. We're going to be on here till 6 a.m. in the morning. All of us. No, I'm just kidding you.
Just you, Commander.
Just me. I'm going to be out here all night to 6 a.m. in the morning. Just kidding you. Don't spread any rumors about me, folks, because I'll find out. Yeah, the moon. Yeah, Tracy. So the moon was put here, I think, billions of years ago, not millions, because the planet is billions of years old. I think we originally had more than one moon or two. And we have two people here, part of our Ashtar Command contact group. And have you seen anything interesting?
Yeah.
Now, what do you think about the moon?
Yeah, I was just checking that out.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is.
And there's, the skies are clearing up, which earlier, we were supposed to have clear skies tonight, and it was supposed to be cloudy earlier in the day.
Yeah.
And Al's with our CE5 group. Al, you've seen stuff we've seen with night vision over the years. And, and tell us a little bit about yourself, Al. We're on TikTok right now.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Well, it's a little bit of an overcast tonight, so it's not our best night for seeing things, but, things do happen up here, and it's exciting to get out. Kind of cold, windy night, though.
Yeah.
So we're hanging in by a thread.
Yeah, but we're wearing heavy jackets up here.
Yeah, I'm wearing my winter coat tonight.
Yeah. For those down south, you're a lot warmer than we are. We're, on April the 13th, it's cold up here.
Yeah, it's the wind that really has made it cold tonight. The wind. That's definitely the case. I don't think it's, I just was looking at my phone. I don't think it's that cold, really. It's 44.
44 degrees. Wherever you are in the U.S. or around the world, it's 44 degrees at the apple orchard right now. And that's kind of cold.
But I think there's 44 mile-an-hour gusts, too.
Yeah, the winds. We're getting the wind.
It says it's 24 mile-an-hour gusts right now.
24 mile-an-hour gusts up here in the orchard.
We're feeling it.
And the temperature is 44 degrees. So figure that the gusts and the temperature, we're a little bit cold.
Yeah, probably a wind chill about somewhere in the 30s.
Yeah,
Probably.
wind chill would be about 30s, yeah.
That's what we're feeling.
Minnesota's 83 today. Wow, you got to bring that weather over here.
That will be tomorrow's weather.
Yeah, it's getting warmer, and we are keeping definitely warm. We got the heat going here. We got our little spaceships here.
There's a great book, though. Check out. It's by Jim Mars.
Yeah, wind chill is definitely serious.
He's a great author. He died.
And I have, like what you're seeing here is one of the apple. They have a beautiful apple orchard here in New England. This apple orchard is really well known, and it's just a beautiful place. If you ever get to travel through New England, they have good apple cider too. So yeah, we love the apple cider. I love the apple cider. That's my drink of choice.
Yeah.
I can't go a night without apple cider in my lives. I have to have it. That's the only thing, brothers and sisters, the commander's addicted to is good New England apple cider.
Something underneath.
Apple cider donuts too. We'll take those also. The virtual donuts on here are good, but I can't taste anything. When you give me virtual donuts, it's nothing like the real donuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is weird. Doesn't make any sense. That's more of a reflection.
We're having a lot of fun out here. We have about 10 people with us here. A 10 group apple cider and contact. Yes.
It's like Commander's saying.
I'll tell you, when we do go on the ships, when that day comes, I am going to bring the space people some apple cider. I think I'll get a gallon jug of apple cider, because apple cider season will be really active between October, September, and August, September. There should be apple cider up here. And so whenever I'll make sure I have some bottles of apple cider available in case we go on the ship impromptu and we're taking on the ship. I'll bring some apple cider and bring it on board the ship, hopefully.
That's a weird one. Yeah, that's a weird one.
That'll be my Earth-based gift to the space people. It's apple cider.
It could have been, and it's
Can we make a wood fire? No, we're in an apple orchard. If we make a wood fire, we're going to have a problem.
natural satellite around the planet.
So we're not making any wood fires out here.
For the size of the planet.
Because then that would be the last time we're going to be here.
Yeah. And other moons on other planets in our solar system are much smaller. This doesn't make any sense.
But it's nice to be out here live on TikTok, you know, and this is what we do, you know. We like to do live broadcasts when we do the C5s. We want you to see what we're seeing and what we're not seeing. We keep it honest, we keep it real, and we're having a beautiful time. We're just communally kind of chatting with each other here, and that's what a C5 is about. You be, you know, you get together with your friends, and it's a beautiful night, you know.
Yeah, I think we're going to.
Oh, you're gonna hit the road?
Yeah, we're gonna hit the road. We're
Well,
freezing.
how are you gonna get home if you hit the road?
Okay, we'll drive on
Al
the road.
just said, he just said, unquote, I'm going to hit the road. So I said
All
to him
right,
in
we'll drive
response
the road. He's
that
not really mad.
I said to him that if you're going to hit the road, you're not going home. So I told him he can't hit the road or else he can't get home. How could you get home if you hit the road?
Why would I hit it back? Yeah.
It reminds me of a Pink Floyd song. You can't get any pudding if you don't eat your meat.
hit the road, Jack. That was
Right.
Ray Charles, right?
But do you remember the song with Pink Floyd was you can't eat if you don't eat your pudding, you can't get your meat or something. If you hit the road, you can't go home. I got a quick sense of humor, folks.
Oh man.
You guys are going to be tied. I'm going to tie both of you to an apple tree. I just told Al and AJ that if they try to go home, I'm tying them to one of the apple trees. They're not going to get home. And then you're going to stay out here all night until the spaceship comes and beams you up.
It does say it's gonna clear, but it's gonna be like 1 in the morning.
They know I'm kidding around with them. They're right here, standing here,
It's
you
gonna
know,
clear, but
listening
it's
to me.
1 in the morning. I'm too tired to go. I'm too tired to make it that far.
We're not going to wait.
I can't make it that far.
Well, they hit the space. They hit the space, Jack. James is in Florida, and these people don't have TikTok, James.
I do a
So-
show,
Oh,
but
you are?
yeah,
Yeah, which one is it?
I do a Beatles show.
Oh, yeah.
Now, my friend Al here does a Beatles show on Saturdays, 9 o'clock Eastern. If you like the Beatles, tune into my radio station, WESUFM.org, and you'll hear the Beatles for 1 hour of Beatles music.
First one we've had.
Yes.
We haven't had a record.
It's called Covering the Beatles. That's the name of the song. Name of the group. I mean, name of the... That's the name of the show.
Like the return from COVID. Just getting back to.
Yeah, if you love the Beatles, my friend Al here is with our C5 group. He's also DJ, and he's been doing radio on... How long have you been doing radio on the station, Al?
This is my 11th year. Yeah.
11 years on WESU NPR radio covering the Beatles. He does the best Beatles show in the country. If you like the Beatles, you got... Yes.
I took this picture today on the way here. And
Yeah.
it was down, you want to pull me up on a big screen if you want to see it. It's a really amazing picture painted on the side of this building of
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
a spaceship with the 3 men.
Yeah, I want you... Oh, yeah, this... Chris is with us here from New Jersey. Chris, explain where you saw this picture. It's a mural. Explain the picture. Folks, you're going to love this.
We went across the ferry, and then when you come off the ferry, I was like, let's go to Bass Pro Shops. And on our way there, we came through this town, and this whole building was all painted with this amazing mural. Amazing.
Yeah.
And it was like, even the brick, like the painting on the edge where the bricks came down, it looked like it was 3D. It was amazing painting. And then
Wow.
the windows on the building had little alien guys in all the windows, too.
Yeah.
Amazing picture.
Wow,
amazing
that's pretty
painting.
cool, folks. I live in Connecticut, and I never even knew that mural existed.
Massive. It's like, it's got to be like 4 or 5 story building or 6. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it could be a 6-story building.
That's a huge mural.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to check that out when I'm down in the southeastern part of the state. I'll have to check that mural out. That's amazing.
Yeah, just like,
Well, somebody is interested in the subject.
Yeah, I just figured why we're, we didn't see we haven't, might have seen one or two things. I just figured to bring it up while we're talking about, what we're doing tonight, because this is all
Yeah.
right down the road.
Yeah. It really is. You caught something that I would have never known existed in our state. What town was that in?
Kit Kat saw it. She's like, "Whoa, look at that!" I'm like, "Oh my God, we got to stop and take pictures for Commander."
Yeah. No, that's awesome. That's an awesome mural.
Yeah.
That should be a UFO attraction when you come through Connecticut. Connecticut has a lot of UFO sightings. We've had sightings historically in this state for years, for a lot of years actually. Very, very good.
So I just figured I'd bring it up because it was cool. It was, we saw it and, the CE5 thing today with the spaceship, and I was like, "Whoa, it's like destiny, right?"
Yeah, it is. Hey, Michelle, have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you for all your positive vibes. We appreciate it so much. Definitely sleep well.
We do have one thing coming in. I'm going to go back to the camera. Go back to the camera here. 1 second. Effects off. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if you can see. There's something out there, but it's pretty far. It's right on the horizon. I don't know if it's.
I really can't. I can see the light, the light reflection from the town beyond there.
Yeah, it's kind of like right in the center of that, but it might be a plane. It's tough to tell, but it's like a light that just appeared, and it's not really either flying straight at us or something hovering. So,
you guys want to go to a diner in my town that's open to 2 a.m?
We can go get a little something.
Excuse me.
I'm way past that point.
I gotta get my water here. Hold on a minute.
I like sleep.
Whatever this light is, it hasn't moved. It's still stationary, so it's got to be coming straight at us.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's either a plane coming straight at us, or we don't know what it is. So
Let's see here.
It's unidentified.
It's unidentified.
it's like hovering and
It's an object.
not really going anywhere. Same spot.
What's that?
I can't believe this. I buy water, and it should open up.
If you get out of your car, you can see it. It's just hovering right over the top of that hilltop.
Really? I'm gonna take. Oh, excuse me. I'm hitting.
It's going to the right now. See, now it's starting to move.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to move now. Now it's going to the right. Okay.
Come back over here if you're on an airplane.
It was sitting there, wasn't it?
It still seems like it's not moving. Airplanes move, unless you, like you said, it's coming straight for us.
Kit Kat has binoculars on it. Maybe it's a plane. I don't know.
Maybe the night vision.
I graduated in 83, so 79, 83. Cool. Yeah. How about you? Yeah, about the same time.
Zoom in.
Okay, so we just met.
I'm back in the car.
What did you study?
Look at my camera. That was a jet. There's a lot of air traffic. There's a lot of air traffic. If a lot of the lights are coming from that same direction, they're going to the airport. There's a major airport in the area here, so I can see the light that's above the tree line.
Yeah, but it hasn't moved. It's like in the same spot.
You're saying that light, that dot of light, is not moving?
Yeah, it's not moving, it's hovering.
It's been there for like, what, 3 minutes now?
Yeah.
Really?
Same spot.
Okay, we're watching it.
It moved right and stopped, and now
Maybe
it's hovering
a
again.
helicopter? I mean, helicopters kind of hover, but
We don't know what it is.
All right, so Chris has got his camera facing the opposite of my camera, and the light that you were showing us before just disappeared. So
I'm on this one right now. It's there, but now. Oh, Where's it going now, Kit Kat?
Yeah.
It was just
changing
there,
shape.
and yeah, it's just
And
it's gone, just
I can
disappeared.
see it a tiny bit. I can still see
No,
it.
barely.
Bryce is saying it could be military. We get military helicopters here, National Guard helicopters here, and we get also conventional aircraft. There's the light you're talking about. Is that light there that's coming back in focus?
Yeah, it goes in and out, and it's like in the same spot. It hasn't moved. So it's either.
Are you seeing any other aircraft around it or above the sky?
No, nothing.
That is weird.
Well, I will admit that it is staying in that one place. It could be also, it could be something else because the clouds are starting to come in and out. So it could be something conventional and just being blocked by the clouds.
Right.
You know.
Well, it's definitely above the tree line. About
Yeah. I see that. I see that light.
Yeah. Kit Kat has her binoculars on it, and it hasn't been moving.
Oh, she does.
I'm trying to see.
So she's using binoculars on it, and it's not moving.
Yeah, no, it's not moving.
No, it's been there for a while.
Yeah,
We've been looking at it.
Yeah.
Look, there was like a beam coming out of it too. Did you see
you
that?
saw the beam?
Like when it,
Are you saying you guys saw a beam come out of that light?
yeah, over there, like a beam, and there was another flash next to it, or a couple, and then that one disappeared, and it's like it was small.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's not moving, so it's staying in the same.
I gotta honestly say it isn't moving because I'm looking at it from here and I don't see any movement whatsoever.
It's like the one I saw over there. That wasn't an airplane.
But it did.
Yeah.
It was like it looked like it was stationary before. It moved to the right, and then it's just like doesn't want to move.
Do you want to look through the binoculars?
So it's staying in the same spot.
I'm gonna go back outside and take a look at this with my own eyes again.
Because now it's going on all the way
Excuse me, Al.
4 minutes in the same spot, Commander.
And it's
All right. Looks
it's
like
doing kind of a triangle shape.
On
And
the,
almost like
on
a diamond, maybe?
on her binoculars, it looks
Yeah, I can
diamond
see a
shaped.
shape, and it's been changing shape. It goes. I mean, I don't have like super duper binoculars, but I can.
Yeah.
It's really. Like
Maybe if you look with the night vision stuff. with
Yeah,
it.
maybe. Yes, you probably could see close.
I'm gonna try the night vision right now. I'm gonna go out for a minute. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, because you can see it now. It's starting to get a little
Yeah, it
lower
looks
to
like
the
it's
horizon
lowering. Yeah,
now.
it's getting closer to the horizon.
Let me there you go.
It's
Let me
going
get
down.
no.
What if it was an airplane flying at us, away from
It
us? We
wouldn't-
wouldn't
yeah,
see the
it
bright
wouldn't still
light.
Be there.
It's like, and
It's
if it
not
was
changing size. It's kind of
just
changing shape a little.
getting lower to the ground,
Yeah, hurry up so it doesn't go down. It might go up.
maybe it's coming down. Maybe
It
it's coming.
really-
Maybe it's coming down the land. I don't know.
I'm seeing weird shapes. It is changing.
It is not moving.
Yeah, I wish it would come closer. Come closer. I want to hit it with the laser.
It's coming
gun.
down. It's going to come down to the land. It's almost down to the horizon right now.
I know. Hurry up, Commander. Hurry up. Don't miss it.
It's going to the horizon.
Hurry.
It's right above the trees right now.
Boy, it's taking its time.
Wow.
Did he come out? Oh, there.
Yeah, he's got to see it.
It's going down.
You see that one?
Yeah, now it's like really close to the horizon.
Yep. It's like looking at land.
That's weird.
I think we're seeing. Look to the out there. There's a light. Okay, I'm looking at the light, and I looked at the night vision equipment, and you might have something on that one. That might be something.
It's
I'm
like
not totally
it's like
sure.
right now. It's right at the top of the trees, just hovering at the top of the trees.
now
Like-
it's at
well,
the-
now it's gone. Now you can't see it. Look,
I
I
can see it a tiny bit, but
think it went down. Now you can't see it. It's
I
on
can
the
just see a
top of
tiny,
that mountain
tiny,
of
tiny
it.
bit.
It's gone.
Yeah, it was like a
That was
little
almost
dot.
what-
But when I used my just to let people know, I used my night vision equipment just now when it was still there, and it looked, I did see it in the position it's been in, and it was a lot, the night vision equipment brought out a little bit of clarity to what I was looking at, but again, it disappeared, so I can't really. Again, I'll have to review the video.
Okay.
I'll have to review the video on that.
I mean, it was. Oh no, there it is. Oh, it just popped up. It just popped up again. I just saw it. I just saw it, but through the top of the trees. I just saw the light pop through the top of the trees. So it's
I
something
can see it through the trees.
just at the top of the trees
So
there.
it's like down in the tree.
She can see it through the trees
Yeah, it's
on the
It's
binoculars.
in the trees right now.
In
or
the
behind
tree.
the trees. Come back up.
Yeah, I did see that light. I think between the 3 or 4 of us looking at it now with my nitrogen equipment, it looks like it. Before all the other stuff was airplanes and conventional aircraft. That could be something.
Because now it's kind of like
the blue is a reflection from the camera. The blue thing you see is a reflection.
yeah, but like maybe 6 minutes in that airplane doesn't stay in the same spot for that long time.
No, but the white object above the tree line, I really viewed it. I had to go outside and look at it. Now that blue light is a reflection of their camera. There's nothing there. That's a reflection. That's why we're so trained in CE5. We know what we're looking at: reflections, non-reflections.
Yeah.
That was a reflection, but there was a light there before, and I went outside when Chris was looking at it with his camera. I was able to take the night vision equipment and enhance it on there, and it wasn't moving. At least the imaging of it.
She's got binoculars.
It was
almost
changing
like
shape.
she said it was changing shape, and almost like pyramid in the binoculars.
It was and then it got round. It was round and it made like a triangle.
Yeah, I wish we had like the recording binoculars. That would have been really good.
Right.
That was.
But you know, we have people here in our CE5 group that are looking at this from their own cameras, and we're able to decipher whether things are an airplane, a jet, a helicopter. Yeah. We know what to look for, folks. So
that was an oddity.
We'll tell you.
It's one that I can't explain, right? Because it's in the same area for such a long period of time, and it's not really going anywhere, and it just kind of hovered down to the land. So. And it looked like it was in the same, like the light never got brighter or darker, so it wasn't moving further away from us or getting closer. It stayed the same brightness, and then just kind of came down to the tree line and disappeared.
Yeah. And moderators, if anybody is being disrespectful, you have my permission to block them. Or if they are being disrespectful, I, as host of the show, on encounters will block you if you are disrespectful, and our moderators can do the same thing. This is an actual show called Encounters. This is not a free-for-all for people to come in here and do what they're doing.
And Commander, where the light is on the edge of the cloud deck. There's like a line going all the way across the sky where it's clear sky and where the clouds open up.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like on the edge of where the clouds are too. So
interesting.
Good location where you would see something like that. So because you see the horizon, how there's like no clouds, and where we saw that light, and then all the clouds start. So.
Oh, I see what it is. I think this person we have to mute. I'm muting this person who just used some language. I just added the word they used, so they can't use it anymore. I found out who was cursing, and they've been muted. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Are you guys going?
Yeah, we're going to take off.
I love you, man. You guys take care.
Love you too, man.
Have a good trip home, all right?
Dude, take a safe trip home.
We will. We definitely will. We'll probably get some coffee.
Tell everyone else that it was nice meeting them, and we care about
Matter of fact, I'll let you say it. I'm going to let you guys say a good night to everybody. My co-coordinator, Greg and Elaine, are going home.
We know it's real. You are really here. You're filming them.
And we want to say good night to everybody.
Good night, everybody. It was great having everybody online here, seeing what we're doing, and keep up the good work yourselves, and keep supporting Commander's show, and as we do, and let's make things happen here that really improve the condition here on the planet. And I know we're all going to be able to do that.
Right on. All right, brother.
Have a good night.
Good night. We'll see you.
Take care, man.
All right.
Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too.
And I'm going back in the car. Oh my goodness. And what we're going to do, it's about 10:43. We're going to end this live broadcast. I'm going to get some coffee. We're going to go to a diner. Let me just get myself reversed here. Let me just go back to me. Let me just do the flip here. See, am I flipped? Here I am. Whoop, there I am. There I am. Whoop, there we go.
Yeah, Commander, I'm still. I just saw an airplane up there that was flashing
Yeah,
and moving, and that disappeared. You know, that was like an airplane. You could tell that was an airplane.
yeah. Oh,
But,
yeah.
but whatever that
Wow.
was there, I mean, that was almost 6 minutes in the same spot. So
Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to take you guys to a diner that's open to 2 in the morning. If we leave now, we can go and have coffee together. Does that sound good?
yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm on the big screen. So if you want to go back on your screen, and,
Let me go back on my screen here. And I'm going to go on the big screen here. And here I am, folks. You can't see me too good. Wait a minute.
all right, well, I
Bring
want to
some
thank
light
everybody.
here.
I'm going to drop down, but I want to thank you for having me on and enjoy this. And oh, we got a like just popped up down there, but that might be a plane. Let's
Yeah.
see. Kind of down there.
Yeah, there's a lot of air traffic here, too. I really want to thank everybody for being here, my moderators for being here, April for jumping in there. Thank you for being here, April. I hope you feel better. And I hope maybe some different doctors that actually know what they're doing. You know, that's terrible. The doctors just prescribing the same thing. It's just, definitely want to help you get better. And next month, we're going to do that event here. And then after the May event, June and July are going to be on the coast on the Long Island Sound. We're going to be back on the water. So there you go. I'm going to get together with everybody here. Kit Kat, Nikki, and Chris. Have some coffee, relax, and I want to thank everybody for their gifts, support,
Right there.
and like I said, we do what we do. What's going on? Oh, any last words, Kit Kat, to the audience here? I don't know if she's looking at her phone or not. Yeah, it's time for us to get some warmth here.
Get your night vision
What,
out.
Kit
It's
Kat?
back. That light is back. Can you get your night vision?
Are you kidding?
No, it's right there.
Yep.
It's like up high now.
Oh, that's probably another jet.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah,
not
that's another aircraft. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it's moving. That's the illusion, but it's definitely a jet for sure.
Oh.
I'm gonna put my night vision equipment away here. We're still live,
Yeah,
but
well,
we're all going to the diner. They're gonna follow me, and we're gonna take everybody to the diner and get warmed up here. I might get a cup of soup while I'm there too. And I appreciate everybody sending their love to April and Healing Energies. And, we just wanted to get better and feel better and so forth. All right. Everybody out there, you know who you are. I love you all. And we always have to operate in the frequency of love. If we don't, then we need to look in the mirror and say, who are we? Right? Take care, Johnny. Good to see you, brother. Everybody, Stella Bella. Everybody, Yaya. Everybody out there. You know who you are, Trey. Everybody, take care. We are going to do another live. We're always going to do another live. But we're going to be out in the field, and we'll set the date up for May and all that good jazz. Cliff, everybody, no matter who you are, no matter how far, the commander loves you all. Remember that. The commander loves you all. Right? Commander loves you all. Just be love always, wherever you are, whoever you are. Just be love. If you see a poor person sitting on the street with no food to eat, be love. Don't walk by them. Give them some food. Give them a shake of hand. Show them a smile. Be love. If you're not going to be love all the time, then look in the mirror and say, what am I not doing something right here? I'm not being love. What's wrong with me? I can't be love. You know what I mean? You folks know what I mean, brothers and sisters. Do it. Just be what you are, and you'll go far. Beyond the bar. maybe to Mars. Maybe you'll travel to another planet, the one you've missed, on your trip. Maybe you can book a flight tonight. You never know where you might go. I just made that up. I love you guys. Take care. Now I'm going to sign off. Hey, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here.